Let's do it. Yeah.
Guys, I'll meet you in there. I've got to call Crystal.
All right. Bye, John.
Hey, hon. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I was a bit of a zoo last night. I know I'm not winning points off you lately.
It's okay. I'll probably be in bed by the time you get home. Good luck with your recording session.
Is everything all right? You seem troubled.
Just living with a musician is not as easy as it sounds.
Oh?
He's up all night, he leaves his clothes everywhere. Last night he lets his drunk drummer friend spend the night on my couch. I mean, I hardly slept at all. Dr. Cloud, do you think you can help me?
What? Well, I suppose extreme neatness could be thought of as an addiction.
Brilliant, that's it! I mean, you could use hypnosis to treat my addiction to neatness.
Very well. I'm going to get a seat. Sit down, relax, take a deep breath, relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. Visualize yourself floating as the tension melts from your body.
I haven't actually gone to a store and had to pay for something for such a long time.
Klutz, by the way, I borrowed your credit card and it is completely maxed out.
Fine. I'm in the middle of something. Come back later.
Did you take my advice, little brother? Can she hear me now? Hello, Crystal. You are under my power. Bark like a dog.
Shortly before shooting started, Dustin confessed to me that he had a problem. He was being treated for sex addiction. He just loved women. All women.
Woo! He's got a great tongue. I mean, that thing, man, keeps on flicking.
He was battling to keep it under control. He assured me he was cured.
Just glad that Dustin stayed away from her.
She's not barking.
Relax, Crystal. Continue to sleep and you will hear my voice in just a few moments. It's not what you think. She asked for my help with a problem, and as a professional, I'm going to do that and nothing more.
Are you kidding me? You mean she actually asked you to put her under and you're not even going to take advantage of this?
No.
You are an idiot. Look, here she is. Your opportunity is beckoning you. All you have to do is muster up some courage in that little smarmy body of yours and take it. Life is waiting for you right now, and then we can get what we want.
Damien, please.
One night I got this really incredible ex. And we just finished shooting the film, and I gave Dustin a little call.
I don't mean to sound catty, but she was really like an all-night drugstore. Always open, if you know what I mean.
He must have popped about 5 of those exes. He was just like, we're talking Viagra, baby. So
the girls didn't call Dustin the Wonder from Down Under for nothing. Not that I'd know anything about it.
So anyway, we both took like a few hits of LSD at the very end of everything just to kind of smooth out the rough edges, you know what I'm talking about. So I popped in a little rough cut of the film. And I started tripping like I have never tripped before. And next thing I knew, I see Dustin down there. That thing, that tongue out of his mouth like came at me, and it was like an anaconda. I was like, whoa, this thing was tripping me out. It was... You are exactly what Daddy said. You're a coward. You don't know how to do anything right. You will always be the loser he said you were.
Crystal, this is Darius. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, open your eyes. You're having problems with John. You've asked for help with this problem. You believe that I can help you. You must trust me, Crystal. Do you trust me?
Yes.
And then I saw in the film, I saw the Schloss brothers, and they were like, they were just preaching and talking about saving souls and selling souls.
You name a drug, she had it in her purse.
And next thing I know, his face turned into like God. I thought he was God.
I mean, she said that crystal actually meant crystal meth and that she was addicted to John Ronson, or he was addicted to her.
And God was beckoning me. God had like white light coming in, and I was floating into it. And I felt my whole body floating, and then I noticed the big anaconda coming out of Dustin's mouth. It was so insane. And I said, put that thing away!
What I have to say is the truth. Musicians are immature children, incapable of responsible action. John Ronson is a musician. Therefore, he is also incapable of responsible action. He's wrong for you.
Wrong for me?
You long for a man who has a similar quest for knowledge, someone more spiritual like yourself, someone you can trust.
I felt like I was Eve, and I was getting just eaten by the snake, and it was incredible. It was orgasmic, and then I heard God's voice lifting me out of my body.
The chick that played Damien, she was wild.
Until he just said, get out of the movie business. Become a Christian. Save your soul. Save your soul. Oh my God. It was a form of an orgasm.
Oh, she was something else. I mean, she was always finding some hidden meaning into something.
After that, the drugs just kind of wore off, and I just kind of decompressed a little bit. I took a few Xanaxes just to cool me down. And I laughed because I'm not a fucking Christian. What was I thinking? It was so insane, man. It was such a wild trip. Oh, fuck.
Do you trust me?
I trust you.
Darius Cloud is the man of your dreams. Darius Cloud is your soulmate. Am I correct? Am I correct?
Yes, correct.